Pramo aso abusuafo yemamu nyina aha UTV so eni omayimu ene amagodroso nsam ayensa kan ya boaboa no eno na edruso ayede ebremu efri abeka junction ewo enkrakopom na this way chocolate drink ene enyumako enkaye na akabom aso yasene ayede ebremu yen hwe de bedika sebo no emu akutini ebien Amapanya bediache Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia akasa dia to dwasa Ghana enyumako ni Ghana enyumafo me kire dwede mu nyumafo a oma bini ye paneade asese de wata ba mu ede ma ahoho a wonum ewo sika ne nso wonfiri o memu me share foreign partners no ekwan faso edi awudisam abonefosam na kakabensam eye criminal procedures no ene afenso eye a lawyer for mra bi wakuche wonsam egu eye book bi mu nam so ama empanyfo akwaya mamra wode apa eho entoma adisha wonum ewo ebrem esiem eno ewo commander edina ebrem eguafo mensinim wo fifi mantam de atoja say so manya mpuntu a beya den pass mfimpinu ene aduonu abato no betumi de wo ho ahyemu na wonum atobie America mampanyi a woni Owura Donald Trump wode atodwa say said obeyi America for every World Trade Organization ekono emu abusafo wei ene ensembia ebi eka na editie na edihwe ene aso no so krojia de ebremu ewo UTV so ewo enkran Midday ade afia educhumwa mrosa me enam different to break us ebo no ebremu afu yehwe emunsam ankasa Yeti kan abo amane dada se German mano chancellor a woni mame Angela Merkel eyade a Baba Ghana hasen sahwe woni aban abo enkomo ye pa mekowi ase no o che se wo mo ehwe kwan so de won sa be hye apam agreement biase na abokwan ato wonom ama VW eye adwumako kase a wonom eye ahyan e wo Germany mamu no watumi ababie won krobata e wo ebibirim atoye sa asem wonyina ha beto dwa abra no ne na adedankwa akufu ado Ghana mampanyi ekasa
Kurusra shene Germany manzwafo penyi ede abagana asi o mampenyi na adodankwa kufuado ai na wo to Jubilee House no ewo enkran kasaye mu na Ghana mampenyi ede tudwa kire say
that in this our period you have been the outstanding figure of European politics, and it is therefore an encouragement to us that you have found it possible to come and visit us. There's so many areas of our bilateral relationship that we have had the opportunity in this brief period to talk about, but the key parts of it for me are the emphasis that is being laid on investment and trade cooperation. We're determined to deal with the matters confronting our country, youth unemployment, the desire of our youth to see greener pastures elsewhere, by improving the management of our national economy. The stronger the economy we have, the more opportunities it gives to young people, but obviously the pressure that there will be on them to make these hazardous undertakings will be dealt with. So that's our focus, the measures that we need to take to strengthen our economy. I'm particularly happy to hear about the possibility of an agreement being signed today involving Volkswagen and the government and a local Ghanaian company for the assembly and hopefully, ultimately one day, the production of automobiles here in Ghana, but certainly at the beginning of an assembly. And these are all the indices that we have that the management of the Ghanaian economy that we have seen since we came into office is now beginning to elicit the kind of investment, investor interest and confidence that we require for our forward move.
I think it's fair to say that Ghana and Germany have been partners for many, many years, very close partners indeed, and that our partnership has been intensifying once again over the past few months. We're cooperating in a whole host of areas, and our objective is to support Ghana in making the vision come true that the president has had and has described, and that is to create a Ghana capable of saying that we no longer need to rely on foreign aid to establish a Ghana beyond aid, as he called it. Ghana is one of the countries that has joined in this project and that has been able to make progress very quickly. Now, what is the compact with Africa all about? The purpose is to provide a regulatory framework, provide the conditions to allow for reform in the reform countries in order to make it more attractive for international investors, especially investors from Germany.
Abramame Angela Mikel Banyo no kwane baye wone edwadifoa kukudam wone kase mpo na epu Germany memu no makomako aduonu mienu na ebaye eno achi Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia Ghana mampanya be de echi no mo bonkomo na no de tu dwase so mo aye krado nko ade ene Ghana edwadifo ne Ghana nyumeku ahodo no wonom so beje mo fel so de baye obetumi de won dwetire ewere nyumemu e wo Ghana hase no asanso mpo abiebiebi aka ho e wo mejimo.
In the process, and we're moving towards a paperless port system. We've introduced a lot of reform in this area, reduced the examination agencies from 16 to 3. Internally, we've abolished customs barriers internally. And so the whole process of improving the port system is something that we are engaged in. Today, importers, 60% of importers can clear their goods at the port within 48 hours. That's the data that we have, which is a significant improvement on what used to be there. Ghana Beyond Aid means we need to modernize our agriculture, go into agro-processing, add value to those materials, industrialize. And this is why we are talking about planting for food and jobs. To be able to create jobs, we're talking about one district, one factory. We're talking about technical and vocational training so that we have the skills that will enable us to move in this direction. We also know that good governance has to underpin whatever we do. And this is why we are determined in the battle against corruption. A special prosecutor for corruption has been appointed from the opposition party. It's a signal from the president that he's very serious about this fight, and the special prosecutor has impeccable integrity. And so we know that we are in safe hands in that respect as a country. We are making moves in the direction of trying to improve the investment climate and get the economy more efficient and move us into a more modernized industrial country. Of course, we are not yet there. We have just begun this process, 18 months in office, but we are moving in the right direction. One of the good things about dialogue of this nature for us in Ghana is that we are able to take and see the perspectives of what investors bring to the table. Because as you move along as a policymaker, you may think that you're doing one thing, but investors may perceive it completely differently. And you can then learn on how to improve what you're doing and set things right if it is not right. So we are looking very much forward to this discussion, and what we want to see more of is the sort of agreements that we have signed up to today, and we look forward to actualizing these MOUs as quickly as possible. I know Ghanaians will be very happy, for example, to see Volkswagen start to produce vehicles in Ghana. And so we're going to work very, very hard. This is just the beginning. Let's work very, very hard to bring all these projects to fruition.
Kwan a yefa so edi awudisam abonofo sam nya kakabensam na afi kwan a atemuafo efa so edi wonjuma mechira criminal procedure and practice in Ghana appeal court judge ba kwa ne din his lordship justice said Dennis Dominic Ejay watro eho enwoma ama wamma empanyufo aboa no apa hontuma
afutu akọ edi ama lawyers ahodo ewo oman Ghana mu judges and prosecutors say abreno abrebiano wonte wonindie mu emfa emnabatan a efa arukasem ene nibonefosem ho na atimi aboa amadwumadi a wodi no atimi akonanimu na abrebiano Oman Ghana mu yenya attention nipa. Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Madam Gloria Kufu, and the Self-Tway Emma Mranimfua, or Oman Ghana mu, Wabrana, His Lordship Justice Dennis Dominic Ejay, Nehoma Watcho Adiafa, criminal procedure, and practice in Ghana no na Wardano Edi.
I will urge these institutions to patronize Justice Dennis Ejay's latest textbook, that is Criminal Procedure and Practice in Ghana, which we are launching today. It will improve upon their work, being key partners in the criminal justice delivery system, so as to clear any doubts about the role of the Attorney General vis-a-vis these agencies. The book undoubtedly will be of immense benefit to members of the judiciary. After all, the author is one of his own and is also the director of the Judicial Training Institute. His experience as a lawyer and a judge makes the book a must-read for both bench and bar.
His Lordship Justice Sir Dennis Dominic Ejay, our trial the Criminal Procedure and Practice in Ghana, book no so elituja say, Obekoswa, and half from dear, said a bear, Ghana and Menimho and Semno, Ebekoswa, Ejane Naso.
Me a judge, me sanso a law teacher, me trade, into Brabian Epese, law no, yes, a sebi. Na for Franso eba tini nyina no se yan twebuka unhunu de wo obi be fa bi wa ha obi be fa bi wa ha na akofa buka ya twerɛ no abrochire ne akobe fa abrochire de no won hwɛ abrochire de no so na ene emra no so no na enye pɛ nti ye yese ye betwerɛ buka obi a bi hu a obi a betima fa asua na etimi aboa wo mo musua de aboa agegefo aboa wo mo kyerɛ de na aboa obi a nso a ode emra eye adwuma ye de charge we bo obi ye de charge we bo ye de charge we bo obi a esesa steps we na faso obetimi edi asem sa emrakwa we na faso obetimi aye court we na ese ko entimi nko court we ni nyina no eno ene mbota epenti a emame de tre.
Ghana Real Estate Developers Association woni esisi adanton ewo memu no wo makabom ko no emu panyimpa a woni owura kwache dai akasa dia to dwase say ensase woman so training to kwasem bebrebe ekoso wo memu ene langas for ka wo hu a no makọ bodompem ewo bi sase so na wo mu gisika boom edidi hu no wo se eyade ekoso ye pa wo memu asasu ban no so pamo investors edo mu Afrigana ha sei na no ene watwa so dia to Ghana mpanyimfo nim se ebredu eso tumi di won nancy form se de beya sa asase hu man so twen ene langard sama ekoso memu no wo metumi atwa so prekope na fe abokwan ate won ama empunsuo esmaba o mahimo.
Surveyor school no anya vinhye aduonum 50 years into mo ehye ho fa na omo ene omo ginimde ne teteye ehwe ema yensase awodo yehu ne hye ne ano sane beboa ne acheche kwan atomo na so bi kwa koye pontuduma obabi a watumi aye no sane sene fata na asemte do mo dwumade ne so ne se wo no mo hwe tete yensase no omunimu ano no ekwen befa so aye amana boa na koyi papa openyina wono ene yotitinani Edema Real Estate Developers Association wono musisi adan enkabumuko no owura akwachi dai ekasai ene oche muse nansen ensaso ma so twa do so pa ni nada eye kwan ye fa so titi ni yie etimre as surveyors for etimi buomo no mudwumadi ni ekoso.
As a private operator in the real estate industry, we are compelled to use the services of surveyors by default, even though we could not comprehend the full range of the services due to lack of advocacy outline the benefit of such services at the initial stage of our operations. From little knowledge, surveyors were used in the area of 1, land acquisition, where all historical information concerning land is provided through searches at the Lands Commission before we initiate any purchasing process. As a major operators in the industry, it is sad to say the land acquisition in Ghana is fraught with double sales, fraudulent activities, land gap issues, family feud, leading to prolonged litigation to inhibit the development in the real estate sector.
Oswafo na hwensa se no ba de ni paso onmunyafo kwaku asoma kyerebe no odwumadi no ase eno se Ghana bra ye nyini ko ye nim ne mpuntudwuma no edoso ye benya asase de aye eno entiase etimi hwe na ye bo ho ban.
It's not only timely but most appropriate. The practice of surveying is highly topical in the context of the current socio-economic paradigm of the country. As you embark on your year-long Golden Jubilee celebration, be mindful of the huge responsibility Ghanaians have placed in you and the attendant high expectations from the citizenry. Our cherished surveyors should play a pivotal role as professionals to make their services available and voices heard in advocacy regarding what needs to be done in policy formulation and implementation to ensure sustainable development.
Sika krabia maku besa nsuna na nsen wo mu ahoden akofuma menam so yakọ mu nyina bom aye no Consolidated Bank Limited e wo Ghana ha sei na no enna na wotwetwe mu no beto odwasa nwumefo bebre ye beyi wo madi ebi mu krampo de ya sha sempo apam wo no edada aye so yese omu ni kamafo makotena fie edonsa so mu damri fam na no enna Industrial and Commercial Workers Union mefo kabom kuno wode atodwa sa nwumefo a wo mu ye adwuma bank wo no ma yayi wo madi no eyade a obeta wo no ma chiama mra ye adwuma na fo mu so atumi anya kamafo na ICU panyi a woni owura Solomon Kote etrese se yamfo ye na ansi fom na yanse kira ban ama no anya sa mabuni bibia kwan bia so no unemployment anampo woni a eni adwuma ye e wo Ghana ha sei no wo dodo no ebedo so papa
VMP mienuni edu enwotwe wiase mabunu Meche International Youth Day no ase eno obinyina wono etwocho ede Emma Industrial and Commercial Workers Union no ede tu dwasere abanu senke be ya wonhwe no wonfa sika enhye emabunu asetrem no mo adwuma nto mo munya binye.
Contribution of the youth indeed reflects the outcomes of the fortunes of the nation, as increased productivity at the workplace will enhance the country's gross domestic product to bring sustainable socio-economic growth and development into the nation. Indeed, we are the workforce that determine the fortunes of our nation. We are pleading with the government. They must get their priorities right. If the priorities in fighting Galamsey and free SHS, they must give under priority and invest more in the youth. That is what will give us stability and peace in this country.
Wasin senye adwuma no bonsambo ne pa. It is a one page adwuma ma mabunu anya. Ene niema ense fatan kono beye. UTV ni owura Solomon Kote edi enkomo e ma ne cheche nzemu pa.
De bia yesesudua said the most safest place to work is where there is a union. We adwuma union ni hono. Sebi wankasa wutu amuna adachi etoa obekum esanse mrapona ma ho kwan se obiandom union ekobi a wope udom sa ko na asem to a na ko nba beboa na omo ka se organize day by year ye say fata mom no omonim so organize day by omo anfo mo ho andom enti sabre wan enso mbeboa wan no de ombo na organize banjali na so now de wo mo abi na enso to a organize ban duplicate information enti no eye addition hunu kese emadwumani bi owo krom ha esanse sabre no ye hwe ne din a aban anase Consolidated Bank ontimi no obi endi na nkro esesanka ko na gire mu na omunya kasama fo no mutumi ekasa yi enti wenum ene efutu pai de bema Ghana dwafo nyina
oko Industrial and Commercial Workers ko ni mu Christian Asante wona hwe mabunu so wono ekasa cheche ne ma wodra Ghana dwumafo ekomu a emu akora ene wo chese abane hwetu anamu
uhu se ye mrante ni ye mama wa no bebre na adwuma na omu ye no enhyeda ne ma wo se ye omu fanke ka omu ho a ye frɛ no eyi protective clothing no ebi ni ho ebebre na nso a baby omu ye adwuma no ho ye hihyishi na ye wo factory inspectorate omu wo ho ai wasanka omu nkoro na omu nhwe se sa nneema nyina edida ne kwan mu na nsusu enkoso ewo kuro mu ha aban no on create safe spaces emaye because you can say youth no na mo gina eyi ye country ye chi.
Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry wonum akasa de aso Ghana dwadifo anim se eni de mada Ghana Free Zone wo mujumedi ahodo a wotan eye ewo memu no momodian se betumi de wo ho agim na wama wani age ho yesi de beye betumi aboa ama asua emu adesua na kwankoro no so adwuma wo ye no watumi ade bi akọ aman hodo so akoton.
Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry so penyin odo mo anon Dr. Nana Apiaje Dankawoso awudikan ene di ne manfo ene mo mutu apro free zone adwumako na wat manimu omo ekohwe mu dwumadi mu edi na afeso mu ginkyirimu efa ne ma bia ekire mo adwene ho wakyekire mu se na omu nimu da so mo kropromo ka free zone adwumako ne ho sesi omo ate ase na kwanya aba ede amo mo somba mu ne manyina yie na afeso mamo mu na ye ntientia wo free zone fo aso ye na omo agi enkyirimu sa wodi enema ekọ amonone anasa wo kra eba no okrampo wasudie kese po free zone ni muntie so bia ehwe na afamudie eboma Ghana Export Promotion Authority and Free Zone Authority pelifone djuma no ekọ animu.
Yeah, my name is Tim no eba as presidency of the chamber no. Yeah, see and so say kwan bia wo se fa so na ma enyuma hodo a ewo Ghana ha. Say private sector no betumi akọ nanim. Achem bia ebeto ye no ye be fa so. Na emudu do no na ya nakwe e wo say yesra wo mo ni hu problems and on challenges na ma yetumi edi hu djuma ene abaye di hu komo yie ama yetumi so aboa ama mo nyuma no so etumi girigina yie nti ene ye ba se ye ba na ye ne free zones ehye fufuro amaye ene de wo ho a etumi ma nyuma hodo etumi koso no agility eye company ba ko a ono ojata ni ase a building warehouses and opportunities Emma companies are almost percent almost ebie enyuma hodo no nti na o se no be di hu komo ne no mo ehwe ekwan be fa so a wotumi ye no maye ni yie nenso so yata o mochi be ba no I'm highly impressed de ma be hu ha no me hu adwiri me kra sta me nim se e wo bi kra o Ghana ha se nti eno ene akwanya ye hwe se dodo na nso be nya sa akwanya no na mo hu se ibi se wo ho a omo person mo bi enyuma hodo a obetumi aye na wa ye yie adwen no wo ho business plan no wo ho nanso bi a wo pasa ase kra na ho akoye den but wo hwe enyuma mo bi wo ha any spaces oba create wo ha say ene ne bo no kra wo fom pa ntima ye ha ye ho pi say ye nya asase a ye be be factory ana ye nya asase a ye be be office. Let's come to agility the baha ebe bo aye nyina
Okwanchefo panya wono na Ghana Standard Authority wadano Professor Alex Dodu akasa memuno wode atudwase obibiada a wadwatonde a woton na ono akasa be free ni peso no akoba hu dawro ewo radio ana TV so wabra sa adwatonde kro no emfa Food and Drugs Authority for ensam anampo Ghana Standard Authority for ensam no sa nipa no ne ho ntuma pa ba bia Ghana mrada no wo mo de beto wo se yatim ediama no
na obenfu dodu ekasa ewo waps dwumadi omo eyoye se beboa hwama niema nye papa na mamontre so no yetimi etususa na waps limited no nkwane adwumako mo kra HP eba Ghana hase obenfu dodu kasa de tudwa chese Food and Drugs Authority ni Ghana Standard Authority 24 eyomafo mu die biara hwama niema nye papa no efiye adwaman hodo so wase won fiempiemienu ani edu emiensa 2013 mu no niema nye papa bi etese condom baye omo ye nhwemu esama ni nyinada ko nintia abua Ghana papa was the CN soba Ghana Standard Authority ashe ya enye menye papa maji egu omo ne do so enche ombetweja atumu ashe ni nyina
for 2013 Ghana CZ condoms bebre na public na yeto in the for the public sector and I who say was it about 140 million condoms are enye into those days me I was the chairman of the panel I sure say about no sen then we said no bag Ghana no quickly na release here into your recommendation, my Ministry of Health say, second on media, saying Yanko back, 9 years no pay. But the account say, on record by on Ghana Scania. Definitely over the past 2, 3, 4 years, no. From the authority, I can't name a bebrea, or moye. CCSOD, condom bagana, na being testia, and backroom. And Vice President Ashemra says, CCA, near my beer bagana, only 3 agencies that work for Customs, Standard Authority, and our Food and Drugs. Customs measures kaso Food and Drugs measure enroll condoms eduani and Standards Authority the akano efeso building materials iron rods cables in yamanema and yet me who say among for these days motor with confidence especially when it comes to food and medicines in yamanema among for wamusi o enkoye yenim say ekoye for instance in the past utumi adverts net at that radio soon at that TV soon FDA about modern CCI so ye adverta not approved by FDA assembly also. In the same area, in the area of medicines, we can say in terms of regulatory authorities in Africa, Young Food and Drugs Authority, but is it good enough? If you say as an organization there, you shouldn't be sure say it's good enough because ultimately counterfeit. Ultimately, issues sometimes are not registered, and I are not registered by the FDA. Instead, the says still, sure say till every single counterfeit or substandard product is out of the market. More than there's more work to be done.
Opinion kwanche for ne da waps idumeko no anom grant wiba wakasa edichire UTV.
Coming out of today, we already have several institutions where we are running big pilot projects to show them as a proof of concept how everything you heard today in terms of the value proposition comes to fruition in the real office setting. So we run pilots on the devices that are there. We introduce new ones if required. We introduce our software, which helps reduce costs. We do maintenance with our team, and we show how a good mix of hardware, software, proper toners and service level agreement drives down costs. So really today it was to look for several more partners where we would do trials or where they have been done already to move to actual implementation, and we help achieve the noble objectives which are set out in the President's 5-year modernization plan.
Brebo eda enipa eyemu no yewokuo bi e Ghana hase a wo mu esua ho adesua bebre e na ade no eto nkyɛn a ekwan eye faso edidi e na afenso mre faso edidi no seduane nya kodu yeyemu ekwan a efaso eyam no ene enyarewa ahodo ya yehia ewo mu no eyade a cycle no so wo mu sua eho adesua eye Ghana Association for the Study of Liver and Digestive Diseases na wonum enhyiemu etoso enan eye general scientific meeting no wonum aye ewon kran
Voamiensa dwumadi efa apomuden ho no mu ebie ano ema openyo titinani wo dwumadi no ase a onukro ya so na twotwo de ema abiman enkabum ekomiche AU Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers kasa ye wase Wachiremu ese ebayare efa brebo eho na esi etimi hwene ye kan wasempa na ni kwan se ye ankrankra asodi ni mu se ye omamuni nyina amanyosem si yenso ebebamu ni ahwe etususa wode to enzentwofo anim se ye nyafom de mohu dawru se ne bebo ani abo yakoma ene ne etimi boy ma aduane no enane we yem no eho eban.
Our schools, families, women and youth, and the media have important roles to play, and it requires a shared responsibility by all. So let us begin this task in earnest. I know a lot of research is already ongoing, but we would like using this platform and subsequent platforms that will be available to really bring this to the fore and entreat government and all key stakeholders to give it the attention that it requires.
Openyina wono na eye twotwoni de ema wono musuade efa brebo ene ko aduane faso digestive yarewa ahodo ho no enso ekasa Dr. Adwan Cancer ensem eni
Ghana Association for the Study of Liver and Digestive Diseases here abatonko bia doctors, nurses, and one of the gym lab for Omom Shishin Duanimu Yina Yabum. A say a church and crow for Yari Fire Funumu and a brebo Yari Senia Beya, near Yawamanoneno, yes, we to me, I piwaha. Now, when embra etoso and 9 ayawa Ganha. Nanya money dance from Wayne dear. A young Kofu baby, Bifi Nigeria, a Bifi Tanzania, a Bifi Cameroon, a Bifi South Sudan, a Bifi Sudan, a Bifi Uganda, and a USA, a Bifi South Africa. Na ya boom, say a baby suya, sa brebo one semno, any efa ye funko to kumu so and one sem.
Opinion ba konsoka ekonu ensmode eto Ghana for enim ekyere se yentanko ayaresabia brand ko hwani peduanim na se yare bi o mebehu ne ntem ameya so ano achense ye betletro mu na agensem.
Screening the here pa screening the here so be yare nkra ansa na yare no a start now train yare ni start here be no na aye to liver cancer say o started till home symptoms be ansa na wa ko hospital be no na aye too late.
Aguna West mrashibedwani a wone mama Cynthia Morrison akasa shebose obedo betimi bia na fe wahye ema eden se de beya wo mso betimi wo mfam de ede aboa Ghana enchechire.
Umunyamfo Cynthia Morrison a wono yemra hye de ma Aguna West ede nsem wenya no ba betu dwa ewo Aguna nya krom ewo mfimfini mantemu ebra wo organize cooking competition bi ede ma ema ewo ho no mu ema wo mso be kire kwan ye omufa so eye omu nuane ene ne ehun ni se ne de ye depa ewo mu na wo fa sa kwanya ne so ede hye wo mu enkuran a wo kire wo so metimi aye bibi pa ede ama ma bra bo a wo mfo mo dadwe nyina nkonkoye wo mu kunu ene wo man no na ne nyina so be nam so ema abo a wo man ni so mpuntiu pa onumunyamfo Tampa Cynthia Morrison echere say na koma so ade pa akese ene se obeboa emma ene emmeburu no matimi apema konkan ewo yedie mu wo bra wo ankasa ede wo nsa eye bibi ede aboa wo mabrabo na nkonko ba so mo de wo mani ebetu obi so
na nde yen cooking competition yen yen ba na yen won ye osana yen nkatesi amban Omo ye che won ediban ye na dachi wo kwa wora wa ye mbesi papa se de mehin so aye maame fo papa yi nti e ma hen school fo mo frama wo be partner ye maame no na wonu ediban ko contain odi first nde e ye ban champesi on nya Aguna fo ye na ediban na o hye nyina wo he na abomnum abomdi wom ni nyina kama ko bi tuatua ofindere ko no so ye ye ne ba ne be kasa mpre onyi se na doso in the secondary school ye free odo obia ne batumi kobi mama ye nyi de ikubi o wa Aguna West o ye mbesi fukun sesi ampodi onam gender ni tiedi mbenyi fukun so beka ho na ya ko round na ya ka cha mo from ndem mbenyi fu onyu benyi sei on waro iti twe wo not crow ho kesi de benyi na nyamba ya wa dum na nya kun mo wa war
enu atwire no yene Queen Mothers bia wo mo ebebe pie mu ewo dwumadie no ase na afen so mo de ho ehye cooking competition yi mu enso ehwehwe enkomo
sisi nyame adom ya papa ekufu ado or the free education aba it's my friend na ye yan hu say ye be sua de na secondary school no biara to makobi and then we say trauma do bin pa aba and then ye mber mesia wonom no wode ye nuama enfata into about time wo ho a say wo ma wani ekwa wa ber mesia ho
kokonte na nkatenkwan ye di first ye secret ye ni secret edibanya de owansa no nti any secret afutu a medeba ma ho ende o de yetine jade na yesua iwiase de bia ye kada anko school ensua adwuma antro bi nchen ensua jade ade ya na enye oba so wo ye oba na se dem nyem hina mfema na ankwantete
abusafo ne yakam separate to rekasi boy if UTV so ewo enkran abeka junction DSTV channel 360 obehu ye yet wakase bono eso omen apomodin adwumako eye Ghana Health Service emunyumefo nkabomku no wonum any trade union congress TUC ehia omo friends am trofo nhia mumpo ne kwa wiase no eyade omde ato amansa nyina anim se ebere edu esie yi wodo emu odupa eche nkokorafo ne mrafo ewo omeji emu
Ono mo ye adwuma wa pomodin enyumako ahodo mu nkabomko no chocho ni eye Owura Ronald Ofosutenkra na omo enhia mu no mo ni TUC fo eye ye no wiye no ena oni UTV ebo enkomo no chechiri mu se wono mo anyini anaso mu fie na kwa ni mo Ghana aso masetre mo ya pa enti ese ye tie ni ehwo mo ni ye bo mo no masetre mu tumpon ojechem se sika ye de emade atu onye buburu ase no emu ha mu nchemu miensa pe eye 3% de ko wono mo anyini ni nchen enti ya de bia ha adwudwo mbekoso akasa amenkrofo ni bon se so bi nyina na nchese nipa kro no wo ye beifo anasa ne hu enifa so ye nhwe so na ye mbo enipa no
yama TUC researchers akwanhwehwemu efa mpenfo ai wo oman mu se na won wati se na wati wo oman mu se eko won yi ananko won yi na no na ne wo be da no adi akire ye nyina ne ehun se sanity na atina yehu ne be da ache enitina na ye hia ohe na ye wo trade union so be wo Denmark won na oboa masa program ya baso won is was sponsor yen ne ya bo modern me union health service workers union ya bo modern aboa ma ye pushi aban ani Ghana fu nyina ma ya boa gokra mrewa ewo oman mu unyinga na gofra no bo se wo ye obefo ana se de ma bone ekoso obra nipa bra wa busuani mu nyina no wo na efiwo efi njemu chese pension a Ghana fu je wo Ghana yo je no wo oponyo esua kra do be $70 and esua do ana se be 300 Ghana cedis bi na wo de amao enso hwe enti eyimu nyina na se aban ene won a hwe pension so Ghana nyina no wo hwe na etumi kosoro
Roscoe wonu na hwenkita die so dimati use ne fa no yemfiri dwumade wonu UTV kasai
sana a policy on how to care for the aged no had been written, but then it was collecting dust with nothing being done about it. In TUC, say we will then be on government to ensure that we operationalize that document. And I should say that it's in process. The policy had been developed to the stage that is soon to be presented at Parliament. Now, Omar passing into an actor, after the best start to say, Yenny, and moon in some ayejuma.
Bantima any Subin Sub Metro District Council no, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly KMA ase. Na yenyan intiese council members say, and afe one my jumps na for chairperson sa one beboa aye adwuma say ya to abayi wo mu no. Empanyifa ma wonum aswai as say die wonum ekwoso adwuma ase. Antima sub metro wonum ahia ama wato aba apa dwomtrani ya wono ene honorable Frank C Boatin sanso na subi sub metro so ato aba ayi sub metro dwomtrani a wono ene honorable Stephen Ofori na sampanifo ebe nu nyina no High Court Judge His Lordship Peter Oponboahin ya wo Asokwa District Court ena aginamu ahwe ama wonum aswai ya wo fi ondwumedi ase e wo sub metro ahodo mienu se na ebe ya ebeboa ma sub metro no mu dwumedi atumi akonkan eno da nchen a wo sign power council members ya nipa dunsia ena we yi won e wo sub metro bia
se bibi e koso na se onti ase tutumrika nebra na ebeka yenyi ebeka bom na ya hwe na yesiesie na bibi akonani timu ne nyina yanke homom na emoa bia e obi ayemfa mo abatema na bantema enkoso
medu dwumadi a memfa ehu eni enyimu bia enimidwuma na kyerɛ dɔ
Mrashe bedwani a wogina homa bantima abato mpesua so honorable Daniel Ochem Abuaje ene UTV kasebo kasai efa empanifo a wapa won yi eho ema wode tudwa se wonhwe se obayiri won ho aye adwumaden na aboa ma aban no enhyehye ya wode yi adwuma no ebekoso na asi omanfo eye
the message say ye wo bantuma sub metro ha ye wo KMA yenye ho na yenya fam de na bantuma de se sinim no se Kumasi kokoko bantuma ne pagi de ekoso bia wo bantuma constituency bia for me no e ya adisua anase e akwa bia yi twa to ma my Ghana bina afaso esua de betumi aye aboa aban se oye council member oye chairman oye government appointee you are kumam se Ghana ni na ye adwuma pa abema wo council na wo submetro apija aba bantuma constituency apija ama KMA apija ama oman Ghana ne aban a oye munima nyina yede apija
aban krachi panyi a wo oboase mkire owura Elijah Adanse Bona wakasa de adesrede atu adwadifo a wonum eto niema e wo difiri oboase Central Market ekọ Central Mosque kwan no ho se eni de manda sa kwan no se de aban de ama contract ja wombeye se nto odwade ni bia ekwan no bekan na ye beka se so refiri honum no e mane nkoye dede eni diem Ghana mpun 20 mane nya boko kwan so pa
Elijah Adanse Bona eya ban krache wo Boase Krotomu wo mu bodwa wo Boase Central Market e wo Boase Krotomu Asante Mantemu na wo kasa say edwedifo mo ho beka e we kwan kwansini aduo na wo mo beye wo Boase no wo mo ni aban enya adwene wo mo nkoso ntuatuato enso aban asene se de be assembly ni aban ne betimi aka bom ayiye nhyehyɛ pani mpuntudwuma e de ama adehye edwedifo ni bi ni UTV edi nkomo
me hawa da ma kuma so mpesa me de to MC yenim e wo Boase ane say ye mba ye di dwa wo Oboase ekwan ho nanso nya ye pe Say beba betena kwan ho abra enim se ho no ye ton ade ho a enye ne mom ye haw pa ne se ya ye stores kama eni edwa kama e obebi e fro konka anka dwadefo enya ya ke be pese ho ne ebedi dwa enso se ne e pagya mu no enya de ya ho odin tumi na wo kotua kro be den ebo na ye de atoto so no so into one moment from say be ya ye dwadefo na ye pese ye call no ye betumi akogye bi
the same penny-for says, I don't do or more come back panis and woman in Tamayan. Namboy a good fool. And may as one be chakwana to me footro abba fire, so abba fire the full frabre. National no see a hospital. Tia same penny-for says, so almost one by a quana myania, or munya quana mayan. Ma asum driambra. Boasikuri.
A bank crash your Boasikru to mu, or Elijah dance bona, then some our kind no ebini.
And your mommy and son, and a bit to which you're quite the car of Boasit town roads. Yeah, 20 kilometers. At 20 kilometers, and yeah, of Boasit Municipal Assembly, one new district. I create your Boasit East district and also can be. I receive a CV. Sealing the months, a crying ya quota was swap, a sort to Takano, on my portal patching. After a mode, quota and be so ebuso. Until Usha, if you first alive, Befa aha, I require Hossy Park, a fat JJ Honomo, baby, any asphalt in there, or baby, any asphalt, no. Ye buso, almost had the air quota be about the buso. We are town will say, na quota buso. But I say, I'm not to form a idea. I bet you say, you be a man who so I feel see IGF. One penny for a catcher and say, Yanny G. A Sikai, did you a district in Yanny G. Said you be a business skeppy, they be breathing bar, scam free central government or Emma. Young as a bit about the GSika, Lady Juma, Nutina, a did you make the massa and run to make a sign, so maybe to be a slave before the say, Omuntia, no Muntia, we bound China say, and so to attend Ghana. No money more 5 cities, no man 5, now over 5. A bus up a Sicania and find him put to you a person, yeah, make our way the Ghana Hangina, Yenu Mutia, Tony, Yentia, also mine baby, a tax, and you bet to me the IS Yentia, Yen to me and yet on mine. Now be some say, road no cost any say. The Kaiser contractor no grant by 2.9 million Ghana cedis. And our model yes are seal no our community.
Sauko Odona new shopping mall market na ababa beto dwa se edwana kasa ne nkoyi ni senta ma edwadi nso ekofom pa.
Edwedifo de omara wosem to YouTube nsem for enim say sesi ani dwa no akofom pa ye ntwade ebinom so kire say adetofo no mpese ombeba dwanu mu wesan say eho no munye enti omo sra ban say abanye bibi mfa ho anim anim ya omo ni YouTube kasebo edi nkomo abra na edwedifo no eto aba edeyi executives for fro
aha your dona market nsuo to a na yeni baby to cry.
Ye dey 12 good years ni. And so bit me ka say me nim se dwabi mbokra wa hada. Papa edru sa na ya no eye yenjie. Enso be ye ne den. Enso to a flood. Enti time bia na oto no na wo se dwampa. Na wo yam sehyew. Enti amma o haw bebre e na wo yenso e wa ha.
Enso no to a ewradwa no ma no ne ahawa ha ye nto ade so odwom a. Ye sa ban ne se nko ba be reja no. No wa ye di ya amaye.
The way na enso ne ha ya ne market so anya fine no be ya mdo si aboa ye bia no mo ye mayan ya enso ani beje ho
executive sufro ya yeyi wo mo no omde o maseda emadwadifo ne so o moto aba edema wo mo na o mo kire se o mo so din hihye egu akwama omde beboa aso mo ha wo no ano
me de dwan ase se me de ma de se de aba mo a o mo ye ma be sade eto aba de ma me ba be so mo dwa no me ba be so mo mo ewo lokalim ewo gidie mu ewo nyamedi mu the how we market ya no mess up for AME ya best AME na omo abi omo bia no omo de aboa ya market yi mu ma ya market na tumpom
na abreme guafo mensin mo fifi mantem won de ato dwa sese wo ma nyam puntuo pa wo kroni mu a emfempinu ni aduonu twa kai omo nto aba o
Omanfo wa brem esiam eno wo komenda edina brem eguafo mensremo wo mo kyerese empuntu nkoso ewo ho eno nti omo ya asumdwe ye kyere ede omo nsem etudwa ebusuapani kwesi bedu ene gina obrempon wuso toso miensa nemu ede nsem no etudwa enipa ewo ho eye mpem nan nanso wono etumi to aba eya pem ohamienu ene ekyere wo mo se omakwan no enye krakra eni kwan se ahyempo efa so ho makoni abedie won nsem omo adwumasem nkoye nansa ne ede yarefo befa sa kwan so akogya ya hwe no na wabremu ye pa
me obi a meja awo wa ha nesa awo ka obi nesa no mu yaze na oda maze hospital ansa na medin boduwa ya ba bra ansa na yaze papa no edu hospital da minsi ama ya bra wa ha nse ka cha aba da o ma no ma ye kwa ma hen ama hen na ye gwe ewura se so yeso ya ma atanyen
ya bra ba misi ma ne na ba 2 hours misi na he ya 2 hours bra ansa na ba be progress mbiri e kwa no mo modra so kwa e bre o mo ba ba we ba so to ya se no na ni na ye hu hwe da ro mo akura kai bia mo na me mponye bia mo do ofa ye mo na me o mo akura ye futu ma mpa e kwa yo mo e masa ye kwa ne di on ye kura sande abobo ya so oye kala ne ne ba sa ehia na ye twi banchi Brazil kuku na zo hina ya kokro na ekwanya se kala ne na ya na obotuma akwantam no hia ya nkwantam enso yeboduru no na ya bre petro hina abasa enkoko hwekwan mu wa ya amramra nkotin etoma na abobo ya wa adoko enti yasraga na abanda se okan ya kan me ya to abar nkotin zita omra no mo bwa hen ya da ma afi we pa dede mo bi ado makrum ha ma ya ka maybe more than none of ye esitina other none of nti nyamu dika wan number sama sen su pepepe ne sina gana no mu ahonya ombia de konsunu e konom pe ne ya shase de kwale na erekan we hira ama yes MP onsi ha MC ni waba nanso emobi amai obi amai nti me kan yi de 2020 ye si na ewur yes na ebrem esia so wanka sia ho a
Ausian for the Casabonoko and J and some emo. Sandra Ankobia, a Ababawa or son and who for ye pa. Na oye TV presenter, or no Casanso being a Jumakakra, or say a lawyer nearby, or they are not to enchant. Ninsem will be into a tie attendance, and maybe a song of a frosso. Yamiya Dumochina, a 2 Jumedia Sono, Sandra Ankobia. Abeku Agri Santana awo no netina adwamu atu dwumadie so no wane ne bebon komo e de afuna brabo mu nsam ene aniema nkaya waye ewo omanimo eye atu
Eni jejumedia ye ni UTV so memene da bia enwumre no numa Abeku Santana enetina adwamo no Nyankopon ya adoma wochna ye ne Sandra Nkobia ene betwetwe nkomo oye mranimni esanso dado ye ko anno eniema hinta ye nimfa Sandra Nkobia ho no Nyankopon ya adoma wochna wo bebiebie ni nyina so akire yen eye atu memene da bia enwumre no num ewo UTV so
atu atu yes